Colossians 3, whatever you do, work at it with all your heart. You guys exuded that so well. Some students even came back days later to finish helping us out with that project. I mean, guys, the amount of good work ethic you put out was just so mind-blowing that it really did make a big impact on me, and I know many others in our church. And so I just praise God for you guys. Aloha, my name is Chris Morales. I'm a pastor here at Nuʻuanu Baptist Church. Our church is located right in the middle of the HBA Elementary and the upper campus, so we are neighbors, longtime neighbors. So just recently, about 60 plus seniors came down to do some community service work here at the church, and I was pretty stoked about that. I was kind of curious how that's going to work out, having so many students running around, because we did have a long laundry list of things to do, from pulling weeds, doing administrative work, cleaning, dusting, throwing out trash, a lot of trash. We filled up a whole can outside in the parking lot. And then even this project of archiving our history, they were scanning photos after photos to preserve for us that we have back from the 1940s. And what's really dope about this is knowing that they needed to do chores kind of things. They seemed to all be smiling. And so at first I thought, that's probably just because they're out of the class, it's a different setting. But once we started actually giving them work to do, giving them tasks, like big kind tasks, like I had a bunch of boys with me that would go into like these dungeon-like closets that nobody's been down for years, that you have to kind of crawl, wipe cobwebs and pull things out. I mean, what was so neat was the attitude and the initiative and the hard work that these students put in. That was huge to me. That means a lot. I take a lot of attention to small things, and those small things like that, like kids not standing around but asking, what can I do next? Sweating, smiling and laughing while they're sweating. It made me think of Titus 2, where it talks about adorning the doctrine of our God, meaning like we don't just talk about the servanthood of Christ, but we actually show it. And on that day, spending those hours with the students who got sweaty, dirty, ultimately it was beautiful because they exuded a servant heart that really did reflect the way that I think of Jesus and how he came to serve and not be served. I do want to just throw out some sincere, honest prayers to the seniors, all of you who are in this epic season where you're finishing one and going on into the next part of your adventure in life, that we are praying for you guys. We do hope the best for you, and that interaction, spending the afternoon with you guys, just really got me more heartily invested in rooting for you guys in prayer. And so we are super close in proximity. It's not hard for me to break out into prayer as I'm driving on the way to work for you guys. And so mahalo again. Always welcome to come. We're right next door. But truly, we do love you guys and rooting for the best. So may God bless and keep you.